there is, because this isn't that heavy, thick, wintry looking knee-high. This is for those of us who want the coverage. We want the feeling of a sock on our foot versus being barefoot, but we want it to look nice and light and natural.
That's right. And so many of us do prefer to have something, you know, over our feet because our shoes just feel that much more comfortable. And when you go sheer, again, you need these in your drawer. You want to be prepared because they disappear. But the beautiful piece of this set of 3 knee-highs is the fact that they come with this, they're made with this fusion technology. And what that really is the way that the yarns are fused together, so it makes them virtually run resistant. So in the event that you get a little snag, and we can see on the graphic right there, in the event you do get a little snag, it's not going to turn into a run. Right? So you have those fewer embarrassing moments, and you know, nothing's worse than having a run in our stockings. So
well, especially when you're away from
good.
the house and it's not like you can change and you don't want to take them off, so you're just wearing a run throughout the day.
There you go. So these are really going to be very long lasting. Again, they're going to feel great. These have 19% spandex, 81% nylon. They glide on, and women love our knee-highs because they stay up and stay put.
Thank goodness.
They have this nice comfort waistband. They have this nice comfort band right around your leg, so they're going to stay in place. They're going to feel very comfortable, again, because there's nothing worse than a knee-high that slides down and gathers at the ankle. That doesn't look polished. So these are going to keep you polished, prepared. They're going to disappear in those shoes, and they're really a must-have.
Well, let me show you the 2 colors that you can choose from. What you saw in front of Debbie, remember you are getting 3 pair, was that off black option, and then what you just saw here is that wonderful buff option. And after you take a look at them on the fake foot here, I love for you to see that buff on Miss Mary, because this is the reason you go buff.
That's right.
A lot of people don't like the way that a barefoot feels in a flat shoe. You can come on over with me,
great.
Deb. I like to come over, especially when I get to see my Mary.
They're
This
so
hair
beautiful.
looks awesome, by the way.
I know, I love it.
But you know, sometimes, I love it. You know, your feet can start to smell, or your shoes can start to smell if you don't wear a sock.
You're right.
But with this animal print shoe, it's the perfect example. You wouldn't want to do a thick shoe in there,
That's
A,
right.
because it'd be uncomfortable, but B, it would totally change the style of the shoe. It doesn't even look like you're wearing a knee-high at all, Mary.
Does it feel comfortable?
It does, very comfortable.
Yeah.
See,
See?
I do like to have something. I don't like the bare.
I know.
Mary said this is actually perfect for her because she does like to have something. She doesn't like to go barefoot.
And even though I don't mind a barefoot once in a while, but I find my foot hurts, like you rub, you know, so it isn't really always the best. You want to have that coverage, but again, you're not sacrificing the look of all these great printed shoes, and printed ballet shoes are all the rage for spring and summer. So you want to be prepared, you want to have your foot covered, but make sure it disappears.
I actually just bought myself, I'm a little obsessed right now with our Soul Society shoe brand.
Oh, I love
I had
Soul
a pair of shoes from them on earlier in Q-Check, and then I just bought a really fabulous animal print loafer, like a driving mock.
Love it.
And that black would be the perfect color to go with those.
Nice and sheer, because sometimes, like you said, you don't want it to be too heavy. It distracts from the shoe.
Exactly, right? Well, that was A222705. Don't forget, you're getting 3 of them in either the buff or the off black, so it really breaks down to be about $7 per knee-high. But now it is time for our hot pick. So this is very, very exciting because I give the award to Legacy for changing the way we think of leggings. Finally, there is a legging that we all can wear, no